Our resilience is often tested when life presents us challenges, such as the loss of a job, the death of a loved one, or the end of a relationship. Such challenges, however, present the opportunity to rise above and come back even stronger than you were before. For this, you will need mental strength. Mental strength is the capacity to deal effectively with your emotions, manage your thoughts, and behave in a positive and productive manner despite your circumstances. This empowers you to perform to the best of your ability when challenges arise. Mentally strong people feel fear, but do not let it stop them from moving forward. They don't blindly follow the crowd, but act according to their values. They are confident in who they are and the choices they make. People who are mentally strong embrace change, focus on what they can control, and take full responsibility for their current position in life. In other words, developing mental strength is fundamental to living the life of your dreams, having an unshakable self-esteem, and ultimately becoming the person you want to become. But mental strength doesn't just happen. It has to be developed. Just as we go to the gym and lift weights in order to build our physical strength, we must also develop our mental health by adopting the right habits and strategies. Here are 8 habits that can help you become mentally strong. Number 1. Goal setting. Mentally strong people don't live a passive life. They constantly challenge themselves to learn new things and reach new levels of achievement in different areas. Setting up goals and actionable steps to achieve them, and then execute, will help you develop willpower and mental resilience. When you know exactly what you want out of life, you don't crumble when a small obstacle comes in your way, but you find a way to work around that and get on the other side stronger. Number 2. Practice tolerating discomfort. Mental strength is about accepting your feelings without being controlled by them. If you experience anxiety that prevents you from trying new things or accepting new opportunities, make a plan to progressively step out of your comfort zone. For example, if you experience anxiety while public speaking, you could start by exposing yourself to a small audience of 1 or 2 people, and then progressively increasing your audience size over time. Or if you wish you were more outgoing, then choose to behave in a more outgoing manner, whether you feel like it or not. Surely, progressively exposing yourself to uncomfortable emotions takes practice, but it becomes easier as your confidence grows. Number 3. Use visualization. Visualization is a great tool that mentally strong people use to replace anxiety with confidence. All it takes is vividly imagining a great performance and the feeling that comes with it. Visualization works because it prepares your mind and body for the real moment. Research has in fact shown that the mind and nervous system do not know the difference between a vividly imagined event and a real one. That's the reason why when you wake up from a nightmare, you feel terrified and your heart is racing. So you could use this to your advantage by repeatedly visualizing your best performances. This will help form the belief that you can succeed, and when the time comes to perform, you have already done it successfully hundreds of times in your mind, so you feel prepared. Number 4. Exercise. Mentally strong people exercise regularly. Exercising makes them step outside their comfort zone. It hardwires in their brain the value of persistence. It gets them in the habit of pushing through even when they feel like quitting, when their body thinks that it can't handle more. Their minds know that they can do another rep, or run another mile. This is how mental conditioning is formed. And as if this wasn't enough, exercising is also a great way to release all the stress in a healthy way, making you better equipped at handling your problems in a constructive way, and thus more likely to getting the solution you want. Number 5. Meditate. Meditation is probably one of the most effective tools that mentally strong people use to learn how to master their thoughts. Now, there are different forms of meditation, but generally all of them will teach you to observe your thoughts and watch them pass, instead of letting them run wild. This will allow you to develop an inner awareness and more control over your thoughts, emotions, and general well-being. Numerous studies show that meditators are better able to focus, more resilient, and able to snap back from negative emotions. As long as you practice it regularly, meditating for as little as 10 minutes each day can give you a sense of clarity that will allow you to approach tough situations much better. Number 6. Adopt positive self-talk. In order to get mentally strong, you must speak positively to yourself. Make a commitment to stop beating yourself up for failures or little mistakes. You don't want to be your own worst enemy. In fact, if you are constantly critical, you will reinforce a pattern where you doubt yourself, and this will lead you to failure, or perhaps not even trying. Be mindful. Negative thoughts can sneak their way in really quickly. When you catch them, just recognize these thoughts as untrue. Replace self-doubt with positivity, knowing that this will give you the best chance to build mental strength and succeed in your life. Number 7. Practice gratitude daily. Mentally strong people regularly practice gratitude. For instance, by keeping a journal where they write down all the things they're thankful for. They recognize the positive things in their life, and this gratitude helps them feel and do their best. Gratitude helps mentally strong people to keep focus on the positive, instead of only the challenges or rough patches that may lead others to give up. They know that life is all about perspective, and by changing their perspective, they can change their life. Number 8. Say no when you need to. When it's time to say no, mentally strong people do not hesitate. They know that saying no to a new commitment is sometimes necessary to honor their existing obligations. So you should learn to say no with confidence. You don't have to explain your actions or validate your decisions to anyone about why you don't want to do something. Make an effort to let go of people-pleasing tendencies so that you do not commit to things you don't really want to do, or don't believe in. Just embrace the fact that you can't and shouldn't please everyone. And with this, you've now discovered the top 8 habits to build mental strength. It is clear that most mental strength is built not in exceptional circumstances, but in the day-to-day of life. Mentally strong people experience challenges like everyone else, but they put themselves in the best state as possible by adopting the habits presented in this video. So we hope this knowledge will help you build the life of your dreams. Until then, consider subscribing to the channel for yet more tips on how to level up your life. Thanks for watching High Living, and see you next time.